Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, um, give me thumbs up. I have to run to the post office. I'm missing some court papers, so still waiting. But I'll be right back. Please watch over them. Well, hold on. Hold on. okay, Papa? Why are you licking your lips? I don't like that. Let me see. Okay. You okay? Oh. Now I gotta go back to the video because you're itching. And you weren't doing that before. So that means they took the opportunity to throw something at you. So I'll have to look through the video to see. There's no way they could keep catching. They could keep getting away with all this. Well, now you see my morning routine. Somewhat. I don't usually go to the post office. Maybe once a week. So how are you doing out there, my warriors? Thank you for being here for me. We have to watch out for each other because there is no one else. My skin feels so dry. So dry. So before we eat, before I give my dogs their food, let's do a little bit of a reading because something's been bothering me. You know, everybody's saying, oh, it's the end. When you're dealing with, listen, first and foremost, when you're dealing with narcissists, which these warlocks and these witches that have gone out of control, when you're dealing with these covert, psychopathic, serial killing narcissists, there is no end. There is no end. I keep using that scenario, the wet log, trying to light a fire with a wet log. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter how much kerosene you put on that. It's never gonna light. You can blow yourself up, but that log will not light. Okay? So that's what I'm telling you about these narcissists. They don't know when to stop. Because I'm still waking up every morning with fumes. And it's hard to eat. It's hard to you wake up like this. Like once they turn it on, you're like up. Like it's they put it through the vents, they put it anywhere you at. So if you're in a prison and you got vents in your prison, guess what? They put that shit through the vents. So when you get up sick or you're dying, guess what? They're trying to kill you. They put that shit through all the vents. The hospital vents in the psych unit, they used to do that. I had to take multiple blankets and push them up against the vents so that it wouldn't come out because I could feel it and I could taste it. You could taste it. It's a chemical. It's a chemical. So I used to cover the heater in the back with a blanket, and I used to cover the vent. So they were always trying to, they taint your water, your food, every part of your food. So what I ate was, I ate the boiled eggs because they're in a shell, so you know that they've cracked them open. I used to drink water from the fountain, not from, they used to have this tank that they bring over with gloves on, and handle the cups with gloves. So I knew the gloves, the cups were tainted, and the water was tainted, because there'd be a long line for that little sip of water. Come on. They were getting addicted to water. What? So I try to stick to the fruit. The I didn't even mention that, but I tried. I was always switching my plate around with other people. So I pick something really good that somebody's gonna want to eat and switch with me. But if you're in these psych units, I want you to understand, and you can ask questions, because I talk to everybody there. They want to keep you secluded. They want to drive you crazy. So they don't let you, they don't like you to communicate and be with each other. They were telling me, when you speak, one of the aides pulled me from the group a couple of times. I would have the group around me, speaking about spirituality, and what they were doing with the poisons, what these secret societies, and how their hands were in every aspect of job in life, whether it be a psychiatrist, a surgeon, a judge, a lawyer, police officer. Um, in every aspect of life, these covert um, secret societies, they work in that. That's why they're able to get you everywhere you go. You go into a hotel, they're working there. You go into a hospital, there's a few working there. They pull strings. They do things, you know, on sneaky. Okay, so they'll put poisons in your IV, and if you don't know, or you don't, these patients are out. They're out. So they're gonna finish them off in the hospitals. That's why they always want you going to the hospital, because they want to finish you off there. But yeah, so you always have to watch it, because they're in every aspect of life. You understand me? Every aspect of life. I don't know what the hell is going on here. So, um, so yeah, they're not done. So I don't want people to put your guards down. Don't whatever you do, don't put your guard down. Leave your heart open, because you do have new love coming in. If you do have a love, it's going to be greater. If you do, this is somebody probably you've never met before. You don't even know. So don't let them shut you out. That's what they want. They want to use you against you. Do you understand what I'm saying? They want your thoughts. When I tell you that they're sitting out there at the moon howling your name, they are howling your name for your soul. You understand me? They are fighting for your soul. If you don't think Archangel Mike, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, all of them fighting for you. There's a great big war, whether you believe it or not. You can believe it or not. But at night, you could possibly see it in your room, because they're all surrounded you. If you turn those lights on, they'll start flickering on and off. And I've tightened those bulbs. So there should be none of that. They turn really bright, and then they dim. These are not dimming lights. There's not a little knob that dim them, bring them up, bring them down. No, this is really going on. Whether you want to believe it or not, they are fighting for your soul. The Most High Lord got your back, and they listen. If anybody got the cuco, the boogeyman, you're the cuco. You're the boogeyman in their lives, because they're wondering, how is it possible that they've done all of this to you? They've gone through the book hundreds of times. They've gone through that book to find new spells, old spells, spells that maybe they didn't try something, maybe they didn't do something right, maybe they didn't last enough time. Listen, they've done those spells repeatedly at you. You understand me? And you still standing. We are not the same. You are not like us. We are not cooking with the same sauce. We are not singing the same song. You understand me? We are different. There's a reason they've tried every poison that they've tried on everyone else. They've tried to have you murdered, stabbed, shot, raped multiple times, gang members. Right? I want to tell you, if there was nothing going on, why would they break your cameras in your back door when it's there to protect your whole family in a whole, so that you can see everybody coming in and out? Why would they break that completely off so you can't even put a new one up there because they broke off the whole electricity? So I decided to put it in the hallway up here. So why would they break off the other camera that faces the bedroom doors? That it moves, so anybody comes up, it has motion. Okay, motion, sound. We can hear them, we can see them, moving, coming and going. Why would they break my whole camera off? So I can't even use the camera. The cameras are both broken. And the whole electricity off. The whole thing. Pop. Broke the whole thing, wires hanging. Why would they do that if there was nothing to worry about, nothing to watch out for? You think they're not doing spells outside your door when you're not sleep when you sleep? These witches and their warlocks? You think they're not in your basement doing their little ceremonies, trying to steal your soul? Which they will never get. It will never happen. You carry the blood of Christ, the blood of the Most High Lord God. You understand me? That is why you are not the same. Why do you think they've experimented you on so many levels? I know that when I went, they took me in a psych unit. Why would they have to give me harsh, strong radiation? They put me in a MRI machine and kept me in there. And then they went upstairs to ask me if I was burning, if my if my heart was burning, my chest was hurting, if I was having a hard time breathing. And it was my head hurting because they gave me such a high dose of radiation. They wanted to see if it affected me. And it did, in somewhat. Not as bad as they wanted it to. Don't show them. Don't tell them, don't show them what they've done, because then they want to keep going. It's never going to work, whatever they try. Listen, I promise you this. If you're still standing here today, you're this warrior that's been fighting these demons, whether you know it or not, you're not going anywhere. You will stand the test of times. You will not fumble. You will not fall. You understand me? Stay with your faith and your hope. Keep that strong no matter what. That is what they're using against you. They want to use the Most High Lord against you. You against him. You against your own faith. They want you to go against your own faith. Like, oh, if you're like that, that's why they keep coming at poor Titan and Athena. Because they want to send you hurt, repeated hurt. They want to send you tragedies, sorrow. They want you to be, because they need your energy to be down. That's why they can work on you, but it won't work, especially if you already know what they're up to. So you already know if they're killing your animals. You already spoken to them. I've said my goodbyes to them if it ever happens, because in my mind, they're not going anywhere. Because the Most High says they're protected. They're protected. Whether you're sick, whether you're going through the pain, we've all gone through that. What do you think? The poisons didn't hurt? When they tried to destroy your kidneys, when they try to give you poisons for your heart attack, you think all of that didn't hurt? It hurt. You felt it. When they send you beauty spells, you didn't get pimples? I got like three. Three little, regardless. That's how small and minute. You'll get the pain. You'll know where it's coming from. I need you to send that back. Send it back to them. Return to sender. Evil that is done is evil that is returned times 10. They will fall to their own demise. They think you're doing magic on them. And you're not. I don't know, a bit of magic. I don't know a fucking abracadabra from nothing. And I'm not about to. I'm not about to start, even though they're sending me messages to do research on hidden knowledge and stuff like that. I really don't want to. I don't want to get into that. I don't. But they're sending me it to break curses. So they want me to be a demonic entity attachment breaker, a demon slayer. That's what you are. And they want you to work on your skill. They want you to remove all these demonic entity attachments worldwide. So I don't know if you could do it televised. I don't know if you could do it through the internet. I don't know if you could really send those vibes. But I think just the sound of your voice has a frequency that is helping many. Give me a thumbs up as you get in here, guys. All right. So that's what I needed to tell you, is to keep your faith in your hope, because they're using you against the Most High. They want you to lose your faith and your hopes, and saying that, look, all your animals died, or your parents died, or your nephew died, and they were all taken from you. Where was your God then? That's what they want. When they broke you and they took everything from you and they put you out in the street in the freezing cold with no food, no heat, no bed, no nothing to sleep on, where was your God? When you were thinking of suicide, like you just couldn't get that out of your mind, you think that was you? When you've never thought of yourself like that? I don't care the darkest that you've been. Listen, you made it as a child. As a child, you made it out of some horrific things. You think he wasn't with you then? Even though you went through these horrific things, you made it. Don't let them put you against you. I need to keep reinforcing this, because they're doing it through thoughts. They're making you think. I know that I don't think about suicide, but when I start thinking about that, I know it's them trying to put that shit to my head. So what I do is I send that right back. Send it back. When you feel a nervous reaction, it's something like something's going to happen, and you get a knot in your stomach, that's them, because they have these thoughts, because they know they're all going down. They know they're going to prison. They know they're about to die. They know they got these diseases, these lifelong diseases that they can't dodge anymore. And all they're doing is keep infecting people. Multiple people. You understand me? With HIV. I'm hearing HIV. I'm hearing syphilis, herpes. There's a blood disorder, hepatitis. They're spreading hepatitis. So, you know, everybody's going wrong out there. I don't understand why. Why is everybody all of a sudden going wrong? You're just giving your whole soul and body off to someone else. You don't even know what they have down there, because you're horny. And because you're horny, you can't use a rubber? Come on, man. I don't want to put a message out there, but I did hear a message about these diseases. That at some point, as quick as these diseases came in to everyone's life, is as quick as it's going to leave. Now, how it's going to happen, I don't know. How all of a sudden everybody's going to be cured from HIV or hepatitis, or I don't know. I just know that's what I heard. That the same way it came, it's going to go like this. What I don't know what's going to conspire to bring all this to a close, but it's because it's gone too far. And to too many people have been affected, are being affected right now on the down low, because nobody's telling nobody that they have it. So it goes from one partner to the next partner, and those partners are both cheating with other people. Guess what? All right, these partners, and be right. The husband, the wife, with the husband and wife, right? With another husband and wife. And all these are getting together and so on and so on and so on and so on. And this is what's happening. So don't lose your faith, don't lose your hope because they're using you against you. You're stronger than that. Use your intuition. They're coming to talk to you. They want to compromise. They want to make a deal. Please be discerning. Please. All right, let's see what's coming in. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me. 8 of Cups, evolving. Walking away with what no longer serves you. Okay? And walking straight into your destiny. Nothing's going to stop you. Nothing can stop me. We're all the way up. That's what I just heard. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All right? You're all the way up. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Except you. That's why. Ace of Wands, spark. I'm telling you. Spark of new ideas, spark of a new business venture, spark of a new lover, a new relationship. What else? Well, they're all falling. They're all falling. Look, temper yourself. Restoration is here. I'm telling you. You're being restored. And they need you to be restored because you need to do the work. You're going to be going out here. You're going to be, things are coming in for you. Whether there be some sort of an abundance, assets, hereditary financial abundance. Like there's just endless possibilities. What I heard. Balancing act. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna need to balance your funds, your attitude. Everything's gonna be different. What else, Spirit? Balance situations out. Balance your bank book. Balance your checking account. But there's a flame here. You're being restored. Okay, there's a new spark. What else? Show me, Spirit. The Ace of Swords, truth. Truth is here. Okay. This is a breakthrough awareness. So there's a break. I'm telling you, a spark, a breakthrough. You're walking away from what no longer serves you right into your path. 3 of Wands, teamwork, travel, commerce, rapid growth, expansion, looking ahead. Look, I'm telling you, stop. It's here for you. Hold on. Don't let them chase you out of your throne, okay? Chase you straight out of your castle. Because they want that castle. They don't want to give you your castle back. They want that. In fact, they want to put some other old castle on your name so you can take the old castle and leave them with the great, big, beautiful castle that you got. No. And you'll know. You'll know. Okay? 3 of Pentacles, skill, quality, craftsmanship, teamwork, building, collaborating. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to have a whole new team. Okay, you're going to need financial advisors. I would suggest don't stick all your eggs in one barrel, in one basket. Okay, so you can go with multiple financial advisors so that your money doesn't get stuck in one area. And always put something somewhere on the side. So if any of these companies fall, you don't fall with them. Always have a little something that you're doing on the side. King of Wands. Fire sign. Leo's Aries Sagittarian energy. A bold leader. Power, courage, charm, big picture, overcoming challenges. You're going to be overcoming challenges. There could be a King of Wands coming in to collaborate because this person may be in the process of restoration herself, herself. Okay. But something beautiful that you're going to be collaborating is coming in. What else, Spirit? I'm telling you, there's nothing but good card. All you did was had to walk away, and all this came in. All this came in. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the 3 of Pentacles. You got the 3 of Wands. You got the Ace of Swords. There's truth here. You're starting to balance everything out. That's all they want you to do. Continue to balance everything out, because everything's going to start coming into you like this. Okay, like the flood, the gates of heaven and all the flood waters is coming in. Most High said he's taking you to the promised land, and he means that. That was a promise that he's never going to fall back on. Okay? And it's pay it forward. You understand me? The amount of blessings that you're going to come into, pay it forward, especially to the ones that guided you. They guided you while they were lost. They still guided you. To my divine masculine, you need to get away. Get away from your family, get away from your friend, get away from that old lover. They're trying to set you up in all ways. You don't understand. I keep trying to tell you. They're trying to put you in jail. They're trying to take every penny from you. Once you go in there, you're done. You're done for. They're out here scheming and scamming on your business, on everything. If you have a business idea, do not let anyone in on it. The Most High gave you this idea, it's going to explode into something grand. Listen, do not let anyone in on it. That is your idea. It was meant for you. Until you finish and you got that going, you don't need nobody to back you up on that. It's all you. Because you go with anyone else, they're going to take the idea and they're going to... Listen, they've been trying to set you up, whether they're going to put something in your girl. I heard your girl made keys to your car. So she's going to set you up, whether she's going to have them put something in your car and have you set up. They're going to ask you to meet at a certain site, and they're going to have the feds or the undercovers waiting for your ass. And I've told you this many of times, whatever you're doing, you need to get the fuck out of that business. Let them get caught up, because they're getting caught up now, and they're trying to use you, divine masculine, as the scapegoat. And if it's not that, they're trying to set you up with a young girl, underage, absolutely gorgeously beautiful, so that they could get you for pedophilia. Okay? For rape. So you needed to be celibate. You need to learn to be celibate, know how to restrain yourself. Okay? Have boundaries. They're going to get, if you're not listening and you're not paying attention, they're going to get you. Okay? And they want to set you up. They want to set you up with your divine feminine. They want to set you up and put you that if they have her murdered, they want to set that you did it. They want to say they said they got a recording, of you saying that you were on the job. So be very careful, because whatever they plan on taking you down. Don't let anyone in your home. Don't let anyone in your car. Learn to have restrictions when it comes to your body. Save your soul, man. Save your soul. There's too many STDs going on right now, and there's too many young girls dying to get pregnant to have a sugar daddy. You understand me? And someone that's been with you for a long time, all of a sudden she's going to come out pregnant, and I'm not even going to be yours, but now you're going to spend another 9 months until that baby is born to find out through the DNA if it's even yours. This is what they want to put you through. And then at the end of those 9 months, you're still going to be miserable, even worse, because she's going to be pregnant, sending you out like a slave, while she takes absolutely everything from you and give it to her boyfriend that she's in love with. She don't want you. They just using you as funds. All right? But you keep playing out there. So divine masculine, watch your back. Watch your back, because they're all hounding you. Your friend, your family, your lover. That old man friend that you think is your friend, he's not your friend. I'm telling you. He's trying to take you out with a smile on his face. You think this man has wisdom. He's crazy. He's a psychopath. He's a serial killer. He kills people with poison. He'll give you a glass of water you wouldn't even know until you got home and you passed out and you done. Keep taking drink from people. You shouldn't have to. You're going to go get your drink, you go get your own drink. You want your water, once you put it down, don't drink from that cup no more. Don't let nobody serve you no food. They're hunting you. Pay attention. Who's coming in? Do your cleansing work, guys. Do your Palo Santo, little sea salt in the bath water, light a little candle, say your prayers. Save yourselves, guys. It's here. 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, nothing but stability, foundations, and commitment. I'm telling you, nothing but the positivity. All you had to do was walk away. You see him walking away? That's all you got to do. Walk away. You're walking straight into your future. It's scary. And when I tell you, when you're going to be alone, you're going to be alone. But that's when you see your true friends and your true family, when everybody turns their back on you. Because when it's easy when you got everything and you being there for everybody. But when it's your turn and you're down and out, you're going to see all those true colors. True colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. So be careful. Because that pot at the end of the rainbow, there ain't no gold. All right? That pot got you in it. They're gonna cook your ass. All right, the end of the rainbow, that pot got you in it. What else? Let me get one more. Spirit. I'm telling you, got nothing but beautiful. Just you're gonna be balancing. You're restoring yourself right now, but you're gonna be working with a wonderful team, new family, new friends, new everything. Oh my God. 10 of Cups. Look at this. Commitment and joy. What did I tell you? Stability, commitment, everything's falling in line for you here. So you got to decide. 7 of Cups, fantasy and temptation. Now, they want to tempt you. They're going to send all kind of beautiful creatures after you, okay? It's about having restrictions and boundaries with your own soul. These beautiful little creatures that they send to you come with big problems, okay? All of a sudden, they're going to be pregnant. All of a sudden, they're going to have STDs. They're putting it in your weed. All right? I heard to have you coming back, they're putting cocaine or crack in it to have you keep coming back. They're putting it in such a fine thing that you don't even know you're smoking it, but you're going to keep spending a whole lot more money on it. And that's how they want you. They want to keep you coming back. All right? I'm telling you. Because they're in a scarcity. Look, 4 of Pentacles twice. They're in a scarcity mindset because they're losing everything. They got to pay you back everything they stole from you. Okay, and they don't want to. So they've been holding back. They've been telling everyone, all the judges, the lawyers, the probate, the bankers, everybody to hold back because they want to see you in the street. Even though you rich as fuck, they still want to put you out in the street. It's not going to happen. Don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. I guarantee you, it's not going to happen. They're at a loss here. Because, truth. Because you're self-sufficient. Totally honest, clear-mindedness. You know. And there's a true emperor coming towards you. Okay, a steady progress. A chariot charging ahead. I'm telling you, you're moving forward. You could be getting a new car. You're going to be getting a new car. I'm hoping. New car, new truck. I would like a new truck. A truck, not new. I don't have anything. I take the bus. I walk absolutely everywhere with my little cart. I have a little cart that I walk, and I take that little cart everywhere. And that's where I do my groceries, pick up my things, and all right. Look, judgment. It's been called. It's done. All right, it's done. But that don't mean don't put down your guards. Like, I can't turn my back. Every minute of the day, they're putting something down his throat. Like, that's all I need to do is turn my back, and it's a done deal. Hold on, let me get it. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Someone sees you. Someone sees you as like a brand new, someone sees you as like a brand new toy. Somebody trying to play games with you, right? Let's see, true intentions. Get a couple of these so I could eat. My food already got cold. It's already cold. So yeah, don't put your guards down, because they're not finished what you get. They're not finished. All right, because I'm still getting poisoned. Poison in my food. My kidneys hurt. Urinating like every 3 minutes. And the way it happens is it's fast. Like if I don't go to the bathroom really quick, I'll urinate myself. So I know that it's the poison. I don't have to go to the bathroom. I don't have anything wrong with my urinary tract. No infections, no nothing like that. But what it is, those poisons are making me like and painful to my back. And whatever it is drying out my skin. So the fumes that they put in here, it kept me up like this. They turn it on about 4:35 in the morning, sometimes 6. And once they put it on, it's like this, and then you can smell it. You can smell it in the room, because out there it doesn't smell. And I've smelled the other rooms and it doesn't. So, but when I walk into my room, I smell chemicals. It's a chemical, right? And it's drying out my skin. They had put something in my shampoo where my hair fell out like this, and the only thing I take is my thyroid. Okay, thyroid medicine. That's it. One little thyroid pill every day for the rest of my life. And this is what I take. All right. No drugs. Don't drink. Don't vape. Don't. I don't know what else to say. No kind of drugs. Absolutely not. Not even an aspirin. So if they find drugs in my system, it's all the poisons and toxins that they keep trying repeatedly over and over again. So it's not just the arsenic, it's not the thallium, it's not just the fentanyl. It's things they put in your shoes, it's things that absorb by the skin, it's things that they sprinkle on your bed that burn your skin, that they put battery acid powder, very small amounts, but they put it inside of your facial lotion, your body lotion. They've sprinkled it on my dog beds, on my bed. They've opened up my drawers and put it. They've put hot pepper all over my reading table, because it was burning my eyes, so that I couldn't do reading. I had to re-clean, redo absolutely everything, freshen up my whole altar. So Athena and Titan and Princess, which is my cat, they've all been sleeping with me. Even my cat. My cat never sleeps, in here with me, especially since the dogs are here. But now she's protecting me. She stays up by my pillow, and she stays here by my head, by my face. I have Ty over on this side, and Athena usually sleeps on my side or by my feet. And Mayhem, he takes up the whole. There he is, the whole bed. Okay, so let's get a couple of these. Let's see what's coming in, Spirit. Show me. What are their true intentions, Spirit? Tell me. What are their true intentions? Show us. Divine universe, divine spirits, divine angels, archangels, and guardian angels. Imposter. What did I say? They want to send someone in, right? I'm not who you think I am. They want to send someone in to take you out, whether it be with an STD or some sort of a pregnancy.
Wash it. I told you I wash, bleach, all that.
Okay.
Them things are still working. I know.
All right. They want to send in a fake love, but you got real love. Because they want revenge. Look. And you've done nothing to them. You were the most loving, caring, nurturing person in their entire lives. But somehow, and for some reason, they're going to take out every negativity. They're getting their ass whooped. by their karmic partner, it's your fault. They're getting caught up for stealing from you, stealing your money, doing identity theft, doing fraud, perjury. They're perjuring themselves, fraudulent documents. They did your impersonated you. They did all of that, and they want revenge on you because they're not getting away with what they've done to you. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. All right? What else, Spirit? For greed. That's it. That's all it is. Selfish and greedy reasons. This is I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard to ethical or moral boundaries. All right? For greed, that's it. They take out, this is what their agenda is, to take out the beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing people, the truly loving ones, the ones that they ask you, who do you love the most in your family? Like, who would you not be willing to live your life without? And then that's the one they want you to take out. For $1. And let you think that you got away with that. And you might get away with it for many years. It's always going to turn back. They're always going to find you. You're always going to get found out. Something is going to bring karma right back at you. What comes around goes around. It might take some time. Some people get karma like this. Like, you do something, you fall back out, and you fall back in that hole you dug for that person. Some have years later that karma come back at them, and it comes back in such a way, in the worst of ways, where everything implodes on you. And that's karma. If you've done good, then that's what you get. You're going to get good karma. That's what you're going to reap, your good karma. That's what's going to take care of you. But if you've done bad, oh no, we coming for you. We are the karma. We're coming, we telling on you. We that rat. You call me squeak, squeak, I'm that rat in the family. I'm going to tell on all you dirty motherfuckers. Every single thieving, jealous, conniving, murderer, serial killer, pedophile, you will never get away with it. They do incest. They do pedophilia. They're murderers. Then they put every single one of your family members on life insurance, and nobody even knows about it. And then little by little, they take them each out one by one. One goes this year, another 2 years, this one goes, yeah, it starts going down the line. You're saying, damn, what the hell is going on? How am I losing all my family? And everybody's lining their pockets with these souls. It's coming back. And those souls are talking from beyond the grave. They're fighting. Those souls are fighting. So when these karmics come around and they're like, oh, can you help me out? I have something that's bothering me. No. That's your karma, boo-boo. Don't ask for help for that. You brought that upon yourself. You called in these demonic entities, right? You did these graveyard dirt. You used graveyard dirt. You buried people. You bothered people's graves. You go down for that. What's it called? Playing with the dead. And now the dead, they don't want to play. Now they're coming for you because they know they can't come for us. They're saying, oh, no. You're the one who called on us. We coming for you. They coming for you. You think it's somebody else is doing the dirty work, all this dirty work on you. No. It's you. It's your dirty work. It's just returning. That infinite sign comes around, goes around. Right back at you, boo-boo. Divinely protected by the Most High. You think He's going to let go for you? You think He's going to let go? You're going down in the worst of ways. The past. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. Too bad. Get over it. Boo boo you. Nobody want to hear it. Fucking years later, and you still crying over something. There's somebody that don't want nothing to do with you. When you made the choice, having threesomes, foursomes, going and have these orgies, and being down low, having a boyfriend, a transgender wife, a gay boyfriend, and a wife, and a girlfriend. Like, yo, who you think you are? Think you are? And then get mad because nobody want to deal with that. Man, I was in it for way too long. I was asleep for way too long, covered. Even if I saw something, I was brushing that shit off. Like, what the fuck? I know I didn't just see that. Nah. 39 years, 35 years I've been doing that. 35 years I was stuck in a karmic relationship. Always asking myself, I don't really feel connected with this man, but why am I here? Why am I still here? You think I didn't ask my questions why? And it boggled me. It was witchcraft. When you're not awakened, it can affect you. It affects you. So you stay stuck in a karmic relationship in poverty while they're living a life of luxury behind your back with your funds, with money from the souls of others. That's how they were living their lives. That's how they live their lives. When they buy those red bottoms. I saw something. Dang, I thought I saw something. Hold on. Yeah. Goodbye. Somebody don't want to say goodbye. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways, but they don't want to part ways because it came in reverse. They don't want to. They want to brag with brag at the bottom. They want to brag about what they've stolen and what they've done to you and how they've tortured you in all ways. What else, Spirit? Entertainment. Yeah, you were nothing but entertainment for these people. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. What did I tell you? Right? You were nothing but a joke. Every time they lined their pockets with a body, they were like, we did this. They were having parties, soirees, get-togethers. Everybody was partying. Everybody had their little pile of money with one more soul. And then they align the next one with whose family is going to go down next. And this is a big old joke for them. And then they don't even spend money on your funeral. They'll put you in a melting box that was used with 100 bodies before you. So you're not getting not one penny. They don't want to give you, not even when you die, they want to give you a penny of your own money for your own funeral. They want to make sure you get nothing but from the government assistance. That's what you get. Then they cremate you to get away with poisoning you, so that the body can't be exhumed to be tested. This is how they're getting away with things. So if things are happening to you, please keep track of everything. What time it happened, when it happened, the date and the time, and who did it, and what they did. Keep track of everything. Everything. What else, Spirit? A collaboration. I told you. It was many against one. Many against you. Just you. Little old you. This beautiful, loving, nurturing soul. Right? That was there for everyone. Let's work together to achieve a shared success to take you out. That was their shared success. And they all chipped in for that, okay? All of them collaborated. They all had meetings together, and they all chipped in for that. What else, Spirit? So, growth. But you're growing through this, right? I see something inside of you I admire, and I would like to learn from you. You know why they want to learn from you? Because you're still here. They want to know, how was it possible for you to still be here when everything they've done to other people, They've passed, and you're still standing. Let me get two or three more. Let me see. Safe space. I need a secure place to open up. They don't feel safe anymore. They don't feel safe. Unfriendly. I have a hostile attitude. And that's the truth. They're unfriendly. Okay? But they want you to see. They want you to give them a safe space because they don't feel safe with those demons and those dark entities that they've called upon to come at you. So don't go helping your enemies. Hold on. It's desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. No, because you murdered everyone else. You killed whoever would have had your back. That's who you murdered. Nobody else want to deal with your dumb ass. All right? So I'm going to leave it there because my food is already frozen cold. But, I needed to let you know that don't put your guard down because all these readers are telling you it's finally over, the cycle is completed. No, these narcissists don't know cycles. They don't know none of that. Okay? They don't have boundaries. They don't know when to stop. So I'm letting you know, don't put your guards down. Be discerning, use your intuition. They're still coming at you in all ways. They're still doing fraud, identity theft. Oh, and another thing, Citibank is involved. Okay, so they have an account in your name that's off by a digit. They wanted to make it as simple as possible. Okay, Citibank is involved. I went to do my own investigation. They do have an account there. It's off by a digit, and the ones that did it was the bank tellers. So there's like one or two bank tellers that got paid off to help out in hiding this account from you. Okay. So what they want to do is they want to empty the account. So either they're going to work with these girls or whoever the bank tellers are. So to me, it was two girls. I see two girls because then I went in and we found the account, but they wouldn't give me any more information. But they did tell me it's off by a digit. How would I know that? How would I know that it's off by one digit? Okay, so the reason they did that so you couldn't get to the account. So either way, they say, "Oh yeah, we gave her the account," but they put it under. They put it so that you couldn't get to it because it's off by that one digit. So I decided to open an account in Citibank. And unfortunately, when I did that, so when we do the research looking for me, I pop up. But when I wasn't on there, so I think I'm gonna just empty that account. It just has enough money to open the account. That's all that's in there. So I'm just gonna empty that out again so that we're able to find it and call the feds and let them know where it's at and let them know what they're doing. And I'll let the judge know where it's at. But what they're planning on doing is emptying that account and skipping town because they don't want to pay you anything back. So they want the rest of that account so that they could pay. Meanwhile, they've taken all the rest of your money. That account was just a part of, they decided that they should give you a part of your money. Everybody else got their part. Everybody else gets a piece of that pie. And they opened an account for your false account for you so that you can have a part of your pie. Meanwhile, nobody else is supposed to be getting a part of your pie, but everybody getting their funds, and they decided to hide your funds in a fake account with Citibank so that they could still not only take their piece of the pie, but then go into that account and take what was supposed to be for you. Meanwhile, everything's supposed to be for you. Everything. And they took your house. You probably seen these ads all over the place about them stealing homes, mortgages. So they took your name off of the deed and they put their name on the deed. And then they're going to say, oh, a family gave it to them. A family member gave me my house. Or a friend. Or somebody left it to me. They left me this house. No. If you go through those deeds, that deed has your name on it. Okay, so them doing fraudulent acts, it's already in the system. And they're going down for that, big time. They're being told to leave leave your premise. Everything's being frozen and all their assets are being taken. Okay. So don't worry. Like, I don't want you to worry because everybody's worried, like, and upset because it's gonna be a lot of money. Millions of dollars they've taken from you already. But you haven't even been involved in this, in none of this for years. They've not come with a piece of paper. I've never seen any court paper at all, not one little inch of it. I've found clues on a shared, we had a shared mailing account, where they send at AIM.com. We had a shared account. So there was only things that I saw pictures that I took pictures of that I found in there that was one was $700 million, and they were going to send him $6,000 a day until he got the full amount of the $7 million. And then it was another, I think, 3 million. And then they were going to send that in increments of $6,000 or so. And they were all overseas. All of them was overseas. So you're going to be upset, but don't worry about none of that. Remember, you get to sue all of these corporations, but not only for stealing your money and allowing your family to come in and not even like, they should already know there's millions of dollars behind all of this. The family's going to come in with a whole bunch of stories. Oh, she's a stripper, she's a drug dealer, she's a druggie, she's a prostitute, she's a homeless in the street. We don't know where she is. We don't know who she is. She's dead already. They did all of that. They even got a death certificate in your name. Okay? They getting caught up with all of that. And you get to sue every corporation that was involved, the probate, the bankers, the money managers, the judge, the lawyers, everyone that was involved in giving your money away, because everybody's palm was paid. And then the judge made the judge being involved, because they were paid off heavily so that this person could get your house and your assets and your money. Okay, they were willing to open that up and give it to someone else so that you would have no idea. So a non-disclosure was to be signed by everyone that came against you, your family, your friends, your lovers, everyone had to sign that so that the judge could get away with the payment. They're all being found out. Absolutely everything. Don't worry about it, because you're not only going to get what they've taken from you, but now you're going to get back triple, because for anguish, for pain, for the suffering, for the torture that you had to go through. Okay? Because they knew that what they had, all of that they went through to get that money, how much they had to pay doctors off, psych doctors, hospital, police, everyone that was involved, police getting you arrested, police taking you in for no reason at all, hurting you. I have wounds. I have pictures of my wounds. When they roughed you up for no reason. If you're going like this for them to put handcuffs on you, there's no reason for them to rough you up. They just put the handcuffs and walk away. But no, they want to try to wrangle you, pull my arm up behind, try to pull my arm behind my head. Like they were pulling my arm up to pop them out of the socket. There was no reason. I wasn't fighting with no one, and they were just trying to lift my arm up like this from the back. So believe me, you get to sue all of them. All of them. All right, so you getting all that back and then some. So don't you worry your pretty little head. I don't want you to worry, because when you hear the price and you hear the amount and what they came at you, and these are going to be people that you love, that you were there for, that you gave the shirt off of your back for. You opened your house, your home to these people, your heart, your soul. And they turned on you for $1. And now every one of those people are going down for federal offense. They took your mail. They redirected your mail. They had people in the post office before it got to that where they have to send in your mail to, they got to put it into the computer, what's coming to you. That's where where it heads off to someone else, because I've been getting my mail 2 weeks late because I go to pick it up and it's not there. And I go back 2 weeks later and all of a sudden that day it's there. There's a whole bunch of mail from a month ago. What? So your mail is being sent to someone else and they're deciding on what you should get. You're not getting not one piece of those court papers. But now the feds are on their fucking ass like white on rice. So you're gonna get something, some correspondent, somebody career, something could be coming in about a career change. Somebody wants you to work with them. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. So somebody may want to work with you. Like I said, you use your discerning. Some things are coming in for you that are meant to come in, and I see things are coming in fast. So don't worry about this. Just stick to your spiritual baths. Take your spirit. You got to cleanse all that negativity because they're going to be coming at you like flies on shit. Okay? They want to apologize. They want you. And you can give forgiveness. That don't mean they're not paying their karma. And yeah, I forgive you. Bye. Bye. Because I forgive you for me because I want to move on. I don't want none of this heavy shit on my soul. So you're going to move on and you're going to take your karma. And it's going to hurt because they're going to be going through some crazy shit. You think they put you some crazy shit and you were strong enough to handle that shit? And you are not to help no one. Because when I tell you they all came at you to end you, they all came at you to end you. In all ways. In the worst of ways. You understand me? They wanted you in a brothel. They wanted to kidnap you, to sell you to every dirty, nasty, whatever. Because they feel like you're a healer, they were going to put every dirty motherfucker with every kind of disease. And they were going to pay a high price just to lay with you because they felt that you were going to heal them from all these disgusting diseases. And when I tell you that they were going to put the worst of the worst people with fungus and blisters and everything and dripping and all, that's what they were going to have coming at you. Okay, that's what they were selling your body for, your soul. Okay? And then they would dismember you. And everybody gets a piece. Everybody. Somebody needed a lung transplant, you were there. Heart transplant, it was your heart. Eyes, they were going to use every inch, every part of you. When I tell you they wanted your essence. So watch your back, because this is not the end. Narcissists don't know when to stop. So please, watch your back, okay? Because they're still coming with these compromising, okay? Still sending someone to try to kidnap you, to murder you. And what I'm saying, and these courts knew, that judge knew, and that judge was a part of it, to send someone to end you because they wanted to make sure, that judge wanted to make sure that they got their payment and it wasn't going to come back at them. Too fucking bad. It's too late, motherfucker. They're coming for you. If they haven't already, and I believe they have, because I went to the court over here, and the judge that been there with all her little gifts that she had on her big giant desk in the courtroom. She had all her plants and everything, and they gone. They switched her out. So I know that these people are falling. You may not see it right now, but you're going to hear about it, and little by little, you're going to see. So hold on tight, my warriors, because whatever you're doing, it's working. So keep doing it. Keep your prayers up. Stay strong. Wake up with your prayers. Go to sleep with your prayers. Prayers in the afternoon. Prayers. You trip on a sidewalk. Say a prayer. All right. You having bad thoughts. Say a prayer. You getting nervous all of a sudden out of nowhere. Say that prayer. Pray everything away. I need you to be that warrior. That warrior prayer. Okay. Save your soul. Keep praying for your family, your children, your grandchildren. Pray for them, because they only have you. And a lot of them are not awakened. And they've done a lot of mind control, MK Ultra. They've done a lot of soul switching with these clones, slipping out of the clones, and you'll notice it because they start, how do you say that, when they start falling apart? These clones start falling apart. So stay strong, okay? You are a true warrior. You made it this far, man. It's right there. You're you're right at the end of it. Please don't, because I told you when it's getting clapped. Always told you because I wanted you to always stay strong. When it gets closest to your winning season, it's when it's gonna be the hardest, because they're gonna come at you full force in all directions, in all ways, and they'll never win. Everything evil and negative that they have done to you will go full back onto them. I promise you. Just stay on your prayers, take your spiritual bath, and I suggest you take that spiritual bath at least twice a week. At least twice a week. You know, if you want to do it every day, a little salt in there with a candle and pray. That's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's it. So stay strong, my warriors, because you got this, okay? We've been battling this for years, for many years. A lot of us for many, many, many years. I've been battling this for my whole life. My whole life. I've seen evil that I would never want anyone to see. I've gone through situations that I would never want any child to ever go through. Ever. And these narcissists, if they've gone through these things, they've not learned it. And what they do is then the situations that they went through, they now put other children through. Instead of learning that, wow, when you went through it, you didn't like it. You were uncomfortable. You were hurt. You knew it was wrong. You knew what this person was doing to you even as a child. You knew that it didn't feel right. It wasn't right in your mind. You knew it. Why? How? I don't understand how they grow into adults and then they want to be the abusers. I don't even understand how that's even possible if you knew that you were uncomfortable with that happening to you as a child. How would you inflict that? Those horrible actions on another child. To now destroy that child, and that child grow up to be like the Karmics. To be these pedophiles, these child abusers. Instead of learning and understanding that it wasn't you. You did nothing wrong as a child. You were a child. You did nothing wrong. Nothing. But you understood that what they were doing was wrong. You would never conflict that on another child. But you see, these Karmics, they don't think that way. They figure that if it happened to them and they made it through, why can't they do it to someone else? They'll make it. They'll be all right. I made it. I'm still here. But you're not okay. You're out there conflicting these horrible actions on children and babies. Babies, because they start as newborns. So they're trying to use you against you. So just stay strong. Keep your faith and your hope. Use your discernment. There's going to be a lot of things coming at you. A lot of fake offers. You're going to get the real ones in between. So use your discernment. Use your intuition, because you don't want to miss out on the good stuff that's actually coming in for you. And this is what they want. This is what they're throwing all this negativity at you, because they want you to miss out on your blessings. But you won't. Okay? What's meant for you will always be for you. The Most High is not going to let them skip you. You understand me? You've been through enough, okay? You're not fighting this war by yourself. Stay strong, my warriors. Namaste. I love you. You got this.